For the family of a popular Memphis rapper shot and killed on Houston's South Side almost 10 months ago.
HPD has arrested this man, 22-year-old Ivory Duke Williams, who they say is responsible for the rapper's death. KPRC2's Bill Barajas spoke with the sisters of LaPreston Porter III, also known as Snootie Wild. He's live downtown with those details. Bill.
Well, the family of LaPreston Porter says they wish it hadn't taken so long to make an arrest in this case, but they do believe HPD's got the right guy. Their focus now is making sure he stays right here behind bars at the Harris County Jail. LaPreston Porter III, also known to fans as Snootie Wild, was well established in the Memphis rap game. What his sisters Unique Hearns and Daphne Isom say some might not know is that he was a family man, a son, father, and brother.
He was a light, he was very loving, very supportive. I feel like there was nothing that I couldn't call on him for.
Porter was shot in South Houston on February 25th. He was rushed to the hospital, but later died. Investigators say a woman on scene claimed several people, including Porter, had stopped to help her after her vehicle got stuck in a ditch. She alleges that at some point Porter walked up and pointed a gun at her. She told police she ran off, but heard gunshots a short time later. Porter's family members say they don't buy that story.
It's absolutely not the case. My brother was actually called. He was called to come and assist the young lady with her situation, and was unaware that family members of hers had been contacted or called to actually be at the location when he arrived.
Ivory Williams.
Police have since arrested Ivory Williams. He has been charged with murder.
In terms of why Ivory would want to kill him, hopefully that's something that he's willing to, share during the procedure. But most importantly, what we want, the arrest is the first step, but the most important step is the justice.
And during a probable cause court appearance earlier today, a judge said that Williams claimed Porter had a gun and pointed it at his cousin. The judge went on to say investigators never found a gun on or near Porter. Now, we did look up Williams' past criminal history and found he had been arrested in the past several times. It was actually on probation at the time of the shooting for assault on a peace officer and assault on a family member. Again, he is being held here at the Harris County Jail. His total bond set at $255,000. We're live in downtown. Bill Barajas, KPRC2 News.
Wow. H-Town. It's going down in H-Town. That's like the third murder that I know of, for an out-of-towner, entertainer / famous person, you know what I'm saying? You got Duke the Jeweler, he come in, from out of town. You got Takeoff, he come in from out of town. And you got Snootie Wild, them months ago, you know what I mean? He come in from out of town. I don't know if he lived there or not, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like H-Town, man, y'all cutting up, you know what I mean? And it's just like this here, man. We just gotta watch ourselves, wherever we at, you know what I mean? Whether it's in Texas, Louisiana, California, New York, wherever you at, man, you gotta watch yourself, you know what I'm saying? And if it don't seem right, you know what I'm saying, just, try to stay away from that type of stuff, because guess what, man? I mean, it's a blink of an eye, it can happen to either one of us, and it's just, I guess, the family is really, happy to have somebody in custody, you know what I'm saying, for the murder of their loved one, you know what I mean? Young man, you know what I'm saying? He got family, everybody got family and, loved ones that they, that don't want to, be left behind, or, have somebody that you got to bury at a young age, you know what I'm saying? That especially at the prime of their life, you know what I'm saying? Having the time of their life, it's just, it's a lot of senseless killing, man. Black on black crime, man. We definitely got to do better, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, ain't no other race killing each other, you know what I mean? Ain't no other race doing the things we do to each other, you know what I mean? We just don't want to see each other up for nothing, you know what I mean? And so I just want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying, man? Love each other, man. Try to love one another, you know what I'm saying? Try not to get mad at another man just because your day ain't going right, or you don't have what you really aspire, you know what I'm saying, to have in this life, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, you know, work harder, you know, wake up earlier, you know, cut the nightlife out, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do to try to get to that next level, you know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, man, I just want to say peace to all my brothers, you know what I'm saying, and all my sisters, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure that, you know, we stop the killing, man. You know, I'm not going to post killing videos up every day, you know what I mean? But I am going to report the news and the hottest topics, you know what I mean? And so it's just like, I just wish we stopped making the news and the hottest topics, you know what I'm saying, in those negative lights, you know what I mean? So all I want to say again is let's do better as a race, you know what I'm saying? And try to lay there and make sure that we supporting each other and patting each other on the back instead of, you know, dissing each other and shooting each other in the back of the head, you know what I mean? You know, that's me, man. SCOTTBOY, Scott Boy on SMGTVBR. You know, we're going to keep you informed with the hottest news and the hottest topics. So stay tuned.